So today I'm going to be talking about a stereotype that's been placed upon me, which is me being Canadian. And a few stereotypes about Canadians is that we like to say a lot, or like we put maple syrup on a lot of stuff, or we're big into hockey, and just things like that. And although I haven't ever been to Canada or grew up in Canada, my grandparents are from there and live there, and my great grandparents. And so, to me, it kind of means a lot to be able to listen to their stories and like how they grew up. And they grew up on an island in Canada called Salt Lake Island, and it's just like interesting to hear about like what actually goes on, and like how like amazing and like how beautiful it is when I see they show me pictures, and just like what people just would just assume of what all of Canada is the exact same when it's really not. And yeah, personally I've never been like came up to and like stereotyped when someone's asked me my ethnicity, or like what I am, or like my background and stuff. And like when I tell them that I'm Canadian, they've never said like anything negative, I guess. Maybe there's been like a few jokes here and there with like friends saying like maple syrup, or like saying a and stuff, which I don't do really either of them. But there's not a lot of times when there is someone like talking negatively about it, which I think is a good thing. So I don't really have that much to say on the subject personally, but it's just like pretty basic like stereotypes about Canadians that just like aren't true. Um, yeah. Although I have been to a few hockey games with my family, I've never grew up watching it or like being a part of it. Throughout my entire life, I played basketball my entire life from elementary all the way through high school, and that was like my main sport. So another stereotype about Canadians is they all like hockey, or like play it or watch it. And I've in reality have probably only gone to like 2 hockey games in my entire life. But yeah, I've also never met another Canadian as well, which I think is pretty interesting for being in like California and growing up in Orange County, and then coming down towards the San Diego area and being involved in like a few high schools. I never met another Canadian. But yeah, so thank you for listening to my stereotype on Canadians and Canada. And I'm just here to tell you that all of them are pretty much not true. Thank you.